Oh, you know your stuff.
I do. I'm an old drunk from way back. We are partners with our friends at Norwegian Cruise Line. Now, as a matter of fact, we have our own ship, Bliss.
Yes.
You know what? And they are moving so forward with so fast with a new line, the Italian line.
Yeah.
Of their new ship. I'm sorry, you're just saying things over there. What?
I thought you could read my mind. Prima.
Yeah, the Prima edition of ships. And ours looks it's still beautiful. I still prefer mine.
Yeah.
They can do all they want. But Bliss will always be the best ship at Norwegian Cruise Line.
It is the best.
Anyway, so our friends Gabe Orta and Sylvia Solkes. Sylvia is, of course, one of our best friends from Norwegian. Does that microphone work? Hi, Sylvia. Is your mouth full?
She's eating toast. I love you.
Hear me?
Good morning. We can hear you. Thank you for coming in. So Sylvia says, "Why?" She takes another bite.
I'm clearly not meant for radio.
No, we are always eating something at all times. So we said, Sylvia, one of our favorite things to do while cruising on any of your beautiful Norwegian Cruise Line ships, of course, cocktails.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So we've decided to invite one of our favorite bartenders, Gabe Orta. Maybe you've been to the Broken Shaker in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
There's one in New
Maybe.
York, LA, Chicago. They're all over the place.
Exactly. Well, he won't take credit for it, but he invented those.
Thank you.
I did.
Take full credit.
Oh yeah, I do.
So Gabe is here to remind us that when you order a cocktail on Norwegian Cruise Line, it's like it just doesn't appear. There's a lot of thought that goes into it. My favorite thing is if you're sitting there, it's good morning, I need a cocktail, and I'm asked, well, how are you feeling right now, Mr. Duran? I'm like, well, I'm feeling a little tense, I need to loosen up. I have the perfect cocktail for you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you guys do, right?
We do. We're like therapists for people that want to drink.
They are therapists for people who want a cocktail.
Yeah, and our medicine is tequila, vodka, gin, whatever you like.
Exactly. Dr. Gabe. Another thing I love that Norwegian does, and it's no secret, is look, waste is awful. We hate waste. When it comes to fruit, for instance, let's say you have a watermelon. You can drink the watermelon juice out of the center, but what about that rind? That turns into something. You can actually, it tastes like cucumber. Did you know that?
No.
No way.
To talk about it, Gabe.
Yeah, it does. So what we do, one of the incentives that we do there with all the leftover product, coffee, all the grinds from the coffee when after breakfast, the fruit when they cut it, we get the peels and we reuse them. So we make syrups, we make juices. Like Elvis was saying, with the watermelon rinds, we juice them, and they almost taste like cucumber, watermelon-ish. So we grab those things, we make a cordial, and we do spicy margaritas with it. So yeah.
See, nothing goes to waste.
I love this so much.
And by the way, let me be very clear. They're not taking like stuff out of your glass that you leave on the table.
No.
And recycle.
Definitely not.
It's things that are nice and clean behind the bar.
Yeah, it's part of the prep. Like the things we prep for the breakfast, the leftover, that's what we take. Instead of throwing back into the garbage, into the landfills, we take that and we reuse
Exactly.
them. Yeah.
For instance, if they have any waffles they didn't serve, they turn those into filet mignon later in the day.
I wish.
Delicious.
Don't ask how they do that. It's the miracle of Norwegian. All right, so what cocktail would you like to prepare for us to make us feel like we're on board?
Yeah, so coming into the ship, and one of the things we do is watermelon. Is in every breakfast you're always gonna have watermelon. So we grab this is what after we cut them, what we usually throw away the watermelon rind, the skin.
Right.
So we grab this one, we juice them. And then you get this fresh watermelon juice with a little bit of bitterness, and the bitter is really good.
I like that.
So we're going to do about an ounce of that.
Oh.
We'll do a little ounce of that fresh
Yes,
juice.
you're listening to Morning Cocktails.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That looks
Never
so
too late,
good.
especially Friday.
Okay, so an ounce of your redone watermelon. Okay.
Correct. And then you have an ounce of the fresh lime juice. One of the things that Norwegian does really well, they really care about products. So we squeeze fresh limes every day. And the leftover lime skin, we also reuse those, and we make like another syrup, a lime syrup.
Look at you. How do you sleep at night? You have so much to do. And by the way, when I think of watermelon and lime, I think of tequila. Just saying.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Just say it.
And then the next is the spicy liqueur called Ancho Reyes. It's really good.
What's that called?
It's called Ancho Reyes.
Okay.
It's from Mexico. It's spicy with poblano peppers. It's really nice.
That's the green version.
Yeah, exactly.
Verde. Dang.
Well, you know your stuff.
I do. I'm an old drunk from way back.
And then obviously your favorite tequila. One thing.
Oh, hold on. We always have tequila music ready to go. All right, go right ahead.
So always with tequila, always use your favorite. Just make sure it says 100% blue agave.
Okay.
Because that's when you know they're not mixing the agave. So the best quality is your favorite 100% blue agave tequila.
Exactly.
And we do about an ounce, and I have 2 ounces for you.
I like that. See, that's another magical thing.
audience.
Magical thing about Gabe and Norwegian. They size you up to see what it is you truly do.
Yeah. And then the best part, shake it really well.
Okay, listen to how he's shaking it. There's a rhythm there. They say the best bartenders have great rhythm in their shaking.
They say that the face you make is the face where you're having sex. So
Your
I don't know.
orgasm face.
Yeah. So now what we do a little bit of
Like when I'm with my partner, the face I get is like, I'm sorry, what was your name again? It's like more of a quizzical look. Anyway, go right ahead.
and then a little bit of spicy salt. There's one of the salts we make at Broken Shakers. It's called Broken Shaker spicy salt.
Only on half glass though.
The what?
You only do half glass?
Yeah, only have glass, so people have the option to have the salt. Or
Exactly. I love that.
Oh, I like that.
By the way, yes, you're listening to live coverage of Gabe making a cocktail. People are in traffic right now on the highway going, what? I don't get it. I'll tell you what you're. I may have to give away a trip on a Norwegian cruise line ship. I'm just saying, Sylvia,
beautiful.
we may have to give away a trip.
I think you should.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you see like the colors, the watermelon is so mixed with the half salt. And also what we do, we dehydrate the limes, the leftover limes. We dehydrate them. So it's also, we reuse those. And there you go. There you have it.
Beautiful.
It's recycling. We call this the compost.
Yeah.
Scary has a question. Yes, Scary.
Gabe, there is a clear art and chemistry and science to the precision the way you're doing these cocktails. And they take a little bit of time. Do you guys truly enjoy that when a customer comes up with a complicated thing? Or do you like, what am I gonna do?
No, I think it's one of our favorite things to kind of like, a lot of people, make me something spicy, refreshing. So, it gets your juices going. You're like, let me try this. And it's almost like cooking. It's the same thing. You have all your mise en place in front of you and you get to make what the guests would like.
By the way, that's French for having it all ready to go.
Oh, yes.
But I like that. I'd rather go to you, Gabe, and say, you know what, I'm in the mood for something spicy and refreshing, and not tell you the name of the cocktail. You just go, Mr. Duran, I have something just for you.
That's one of my favorite things to do, like spicy, refreshing. Something before dinner, after dinner. That's what makes our profession what it is.
But if you walk in and say, may I have an espresso martini? It's like, oh God, this is the worst.
That's me. I feel attacked.
All right, who's going to sample? Who's going to sample the cocktail? What is the name of this cocktail?
So it's called the watermelon twist.
Oh, yes, it is. Music. All right, there's the music. Who's going to sample it? I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm not
ready.
driving.
There you
I'm
go.
not driving today.
Please do.
It smells like summer is coming in here.
It does.
You smell that watermelon.
Who's Summer?
Watermelon sugar.
Oh, you know what I love about it? Everything.
Did you do with the salt or without?
I didn't know. I've turned it around for the non-salt thing, but I may have. Does anyone want a sip?
I do.
Yeah.
Come on, I don't have
It
COVID.
looks so pretty.
I have all the other diseases, but I don't have COVID. Hey, I have a question from Bob. Hi, Bob. How are you?
Oh, that's so good.
Let me taste
I'm good. How are you?
So you just came back from 10 days out on the ocean.
Yep, I was on.
Which ship were you sailing on?
I was on the Gem out of New York.
Ooh. So you went to the Caribbean, right? Is that right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so you're calling to complain about the awful service and the bad bartenders?
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
Talk about it.
The bartenders are the best part of the cruise. They're the hardest working other than the cabin stewards, and they're amazing.
Nice.
It's by day 2, they know your name. They know what you're drinking. They always have a smile on their face. they're just amazing.
Wow. No, the sad part is you had to come home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the sad part.
You know what? There was a time when, Bob, I was like, I don't want to go on a cruise. I just want the freedom to drive around and do what I want. And when I first went on my first cruise on Norwegian, I was hooked. And there are so many people like me who are just not cruisers. Well, you are. You have it in you. You're wired for it. You just don't know it yet.
Right.
So that's why I want to give you a cruise. I can't give you one, Bob. You just got back. So screw you. But I'm going to send you a shirt from the show. And thank you for listening. And thanks for saying such sweet things about Norwegian.
Thank you.
Oh, no, not a problem.
And
Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. All right, call Diamond. And I want to make sure you've never been on a cruise before. Be caller 100. We'll give you a cruise. I don't know what the parameters are, what the law is.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we're not going to give you like around the world and for a year. We could if you want to.
That'd be cool.
But we'll find out. If you've cruised before, we will find out. We will catch you.
We will.
All right, 1-800-242-0100. So what's that straight name?
So where's everybody going this year? I know we're all figuring out where we want to go.
Oh, I'm going to Greece.
You want to Greece?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I think we're going to Iceland.
Yes, trying to do Iceland and Amsterdam. I'm going to do Hawaii as well, and then maybe something else.
I don't know yet. I can't decide.
What about you, Frog? Where are you going?
We're doing out of Barcelona, going to Italy
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Ah, nice.
and France. Italy and France.
Oh,
Out of
yeah. There's
Barcelona.
one of like the southern Mediterranean, I believe, or
Yes.
no, something around there. It looks so awesome. I want to do that one too.
By the way, these
Yeah.
are all Norwegian Cruise Line
Yeah.
ships. I mean, they're all around the world. And, you know, people talk about going to a destination for a holiday. Well, when you go in Norwegian, the ship is destination taking you to destination. So it's like
Yes.
triple your destinations. Scotty B just got back from what? You were in the Caribbean, Scotty?
Hello. We just got off the Joy President's Week, and we were in Belize and Mexico.
Oh, Belize and
Roatán.
Mexico? You went down there?
so
It was so beautiful. And, Bob that just called, he wasn't kidding. Everybody, the entire crew on the ship has genuine smiles all the time, and they're always happy to see you. And by the second dinner we were at, they all knew what my daughter Cooper ate. So there was pizza and French fries at every restaurant.
I'm in.
Even in Ocean Blue, the seafood restaurant, they had pizza and French fries for her.
Excellent.
We had such a blast.
Yeah, people like that make me mad.
Good time. Me too.
Go to Ocean Blue, eat the fish. What are you doing? Anyway, so we're about to send someone on a cruise. I feel pretty good about that. Let's talk about, where do you want to go next? Because we have like a whole list of things we want to talk about.
Well, we're very excited because Prima is coming. And that's actually where Sylvia is headed to tonight. She's launching a ship tonight.
Wow.
Or this weekend, rather.
Well, good thing you got your carb intake for the mornings.
Yes.
So where are you guys launching?
We're actually going to Venice, to the shipyard, to take a look at the ship, bring the media out there to take a tour.
Oh, my God.
So we're really excited.
I want your
But
job.
it's still very much in the construction phase.
Right.
But she'll be ready for us in August.
I can't wait. Yeah, so we're going to...
Elvis.
Yeah.
If you remember, I went over to Germany and saw Bliss being built in the shipyard there, and it really is such a super cool experience to see the ship as it's coming to life, to see how many, it is a working city coming to life. It's unreal to see in person.
Well, look, you may be sitting there going, okay, well, we're coming out of or sort of still in a pandemic. Let me tell you, this is the time, in my opinion, this is the time to book these cruises because they have all sorts of safety measures in place. So there is more room to roam on ships than ever before. Norwegian Cruise Line, of course, they figured it out because they want to make it safe for you and, of course, the people who work with them. Go to ncl.com. Right now it's ncl.com and book something just like Amanda. Amanda.
Good morning. I'm freaking out.
We all have reasons to freak out, Amanda. Have you ever been on a cruise before?
I have never been on a cruise. I've been begging my husband, but he said absolutely not.
Yeah, well, guess what? That's the thing. We're converting those absolutely not people into cruisers.
Yeah.
You just won a cruise on Norwegian Cruise Line. I don't know where. I don't know when.
Oh my God, you guys! I'm gonna cry.
Well, okay, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I don't. Like I said, I wish I was more prepared. But it will be it's a legitimate cruise with a ship that floats. We know that.
Thank God.
It's set. Let's do 7 days.
Ooh,
Sylvia,
wow.
Sylvia, what can we do? What do you think?
We can do anything out of the U.S. for 7 days on one of our newer ships for sure.
Yeah, and you're calling from Pottstown, PA, so if we could get you out of New York or Miami or whatever, but out of the United States for 7 days, go to ncl.com and figure out what that could mean for you, and we'll work out the details in the background, okay?
Oh my God, you guys are the best.
We really are.
You really are.
Can't deny that.
No, we can't.
Amanda, your husband, you know what? If he doesn't want to go, take your girlfriend. Screw him.
You know what? I have kids, so I'll take one.
All right, there you go. I bet he changes his mind. Go to ncl.com and take a look, okay?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
No, Amanda, thank you. And when you get back, you will call us and tell us about how great it was because they do it better than anyone else.
I will.
All right, hold on one second. So there you go. We've covered a lot of material. We've had some cocktails with Gabe. Sylvia gave away a trip on a ship, and I don't know.
What do we call that cocktail? Because it was heavenly.
It was the
watermelon twist.
The watermelon twist.
Yeah. Man, you got to try it with the salt if you didn't.
Okay, let me turn it to the salt side.
But we have been sucking face with each other all morning, drinking out the same glass. Okay. You just sucked face with Scary because he drank last.
That means I drank after everyone he's had sex with.
Yes.
Oh.